Welcome to another episode of Linux Command Line Tips. Today we will discuss the less command, and there's actually another similar command to less. It's called more, but less is actually more powerful than more. So you can say less is more. So less is LESS on the command line, and less is used for looking at files, not necessarily editing them. So let's take a look at what we have within this directory. So we can see that we have a hamcalc.py file. If we type in less and then the file name, this will allow us to view the contents of the file. And what's nice about this is that you can hit the space bar and it will go screen by screen throughout the file, so you can slowly scroll through the file and see its contents. And you can also go up and down to navigate the file by using the up arrow key or by using the down arrow key. Or if you wanted to search within the file, you can hit the slash key and then search for a keyword. So let's say we wanted to display or find every time the word print occurred in the file. So if we do slash print and then hit enter, you can see that print is highlighted in our current screen. And if we wanted to go to the next instance of print, we would hit the N key. So if we keep on hitting N, it's going to show you the next occurrence of where print occurs within that file. And if you want to get out of the less command and out of the file navigation, all you need to do is type in Q. You can see that there's a colon prompt. So if you type in Q, it's very similar to the VI editor, and that'll get you out of the less command and the file that you're actually looking at. So again, it's not for file editing, but it's very useful for reviewing the contents of a file. But it's also useful for looking at the contents of a directory, and I'll show you how to do that right now. So let's say we want to look at the contents of the var log directory, and about half or more of the content just scrolled off my screen. So you can go to the mouse and try to scroll up and see what files you missed, but you can also hit that ls space L and the directory name and then do something called a pipe. So the pipe character is shift and slash. It's essentially just kind of a vertical line, and it's right above the enter key. So that's called a pipe, which pretty much takes the output of your initial command and pipes it into a secondary command. So it's a form of redirecting the output of your first command and providing it directly to the input of a secondary command. So in this case, we're going to take the contents of our directory, list the contents of our directory, put a space between there, type in a pipe, and then you would type in the less command and then hit enter. And then this way your directory contents don't scroll off your screen. It'll give you a nice listing screen by screen, which you can scroll through. You can either hit the spacebar to get you through to the end of the file, or you're still in the directory, you can scroll up and you can scroll down to actually look for whatever file that's within your directory that you were looking for. So you don't want to see the whole directory fly by you just want to scroll through it and view the contents of your directory. You can use the less command by having ls piped into the less command like we showed you before. So again, to get out of the ls, you would type escape, colon, and then quit, which will get you out of that. And again, just to summarize, it's the pipe will allow you to go from the output of one command to the input of another. So again, you're listing the contents of your directory, put a space in there, put a pipe in, and this time we're putting it into the less command. So the output of ls is being piped into the less command, which will show you the directory structure. And that's about it for today. So we'll catch you next time.